Hey, this is Coach Luca from Hardstyle Kettlebell Pro. We're going to be showing you how to build strength and muscle with kettlebells. Now, in order to get stronger, we know two things. You have to use heavier weights and you must limit your reps to 1 to 5. In order to build muscle, you have to increase the repetition, but also use lighter to medium weights. You must also strive to do more work in either the same amount of time or a shorter amount of time. This is going to result in both strength and muscle. We're going to be using the same ladder system that we've been teaching you from the previous video on how to build strength using the Russian ladder system. In the last one, we used the 1, 2, 3 as your start. You built up to ladders of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you want to continue and you want to build muscle, you want to either use the same kettlebell, or you have a lighter one or a heavier one, or you have a mix of two weights, this is the best approach. You're going to build strength and muscle, but you're going to be increasing your ladders to 2, 4, and 6. I'm going to show you a way that's going to introduce two training principles. That is step cycle and load waving, or waving the load. The step cycle means that you're going to be repeating the same workout 2 times in a row to solidify your gains or your progress. The load waving means you're going to be using 2 different weights. You're going to use a little heavier kettlebell and a lighter one for the same program. Let's take the first example. You're going to begin with the heavier kettlebell. Could be a medium weight that you just graduated with. You used to do sets or ladders of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but now you're going to upgrade to 2, 4, 6. That's going to be your first session. Is 2. You do 2 reps, take a break. You do 4 reps, take a break, and then you do 6 reps. You do that 2 times. That's going to be your starting point. So in total, that would be a total of 24 repetitions for that session. We're going to wave the load. The next session, you will do the same workout or training, but you will repeat it with a lighter kettlebell. Could be 2 kilos lighter or 4 kilos lighter. You will repeat this process twice. So that means you will do a heavier session followed by a light session 2 times within the span of a week and a half, 2 weeks. If you train 3 to 4 times a week, you can get it accomplished in 2 weeks. The following progression would be to add one more ladder. You would do 2, 4, 6, 3 times. The heavy day and the lighter day with the lighter kettlebell, you would do it 3 times. You have to do them one after the other. So you do the heavy session, then the lighter session, and repeat again. Repeat twice. Build up the ladders. The next would be 4, and then you would even progress up to 5. If you progress 2, 4, 6 times 5, that's going to give you a total of 60 repetitions. Over time, you want to adapt to doing these ladders in a shorter amount of time. The second session will probably take you a little less time than the first one, since you've been making progress and it was your second time around. So this adds 2 elements to programming. Like I mentioned, the step cycling is that you repeat the same workout twice, the training session twice, and you load the wave with 2 weights to give your body a break. It's going to act as a recovery session to make your heavier day stronger and more manageable. So how can you program this in a routine, or which exercise would you select for this? I would choose a pushing exercise, a pulling exercise, and a lower body exercise. So as an example, you can do double kettlebell overhead press, you can do a chin-up, or you could do some rowing exercises, and a lower body could be either a squat or even a hinge. You can use the double kettlebell deadlift as a hinge, and as a squat, it could be the double kettlebell front squat, either or. Choose one. If you have time at the end of doing your ladders, if you're not too fatigued, or on separate days, you may add some kettlebell swings or snatches, but as a light recovery day, because this is going to be pretty heavy duty. This method is foolproof, guys, and will take you a total of 6 to 7 weeks to complete. And after you're done, enjoy the shape of your body and its strength. Move on to another plan afterwards.